All right, Coach, not only a competition weekend for you guys on the road, but a big weekend for Penn State in general as Thon takes place this weekend. You guys get involved with canning and stuff like that, but how important is Thon to the university as a whole?
Well, Thon's a huge weekend and the largest student-run philanthropy in the world, and our team loves being involved with Thon. This year they did canning, we did the Thon 5K race, sold t-shirts, sold food at the hub for Saab, and they're disappointed that they're not going to be here for the student athlete hour. They really love to get up in front of the 17,000 students and perform, but we did a little video that they'll show on the video board during the student athlete hour to show our support, and we just wish all the dancers good luck, keep dancing, and for the kids.
For the kids, and this weekend you guys head to Rutgers to compete against a future Big Ten member and a couple of more non-conference opponents. Is there a difference when you guys step outside of non-conference since it's been such a hard competition for the last couple of weeks?
Well, for us, we try to get the girls to look at it as it's no different whether we're competing against the #1 team in the country or the number 90 team in the country. Their routines are still the same. The important part about where we are in the season right now is we're heading into the championship season, and all 4 of our next meets are quad meets, which would be similar to the Big Ten championship. So it's a good chance for us to go out there to focus just on our team. We don't have to wait for other girls to finish their routines on other teams before we can do our next routine. We just go, go, go. That's like championship season. So it's going to be this weekend at Rutgers, next week at home for senior night, on the road at New Hampshire, and then the Big Ten quad meet in Ann Arbor. So for the next 4 weeks, it's quad meets for Penn State.
And last weekend you guys performed consistently on all 4 events, maybe for really the first time this year. Talk about how you guys can build off of that this weekend.
Well, we started on uneven bars, which has been a good event for us all season long. We need to get off to a great start with Sammy Musto, and we need to get a great finish from Cassidy Stouter on that event. If we get off to a great start on uneven bars, that'll take us over to balance beam, where we've had some struggles early in the year, but we've seemed to figure that out over the past few weeks. We get past balance beam and we go to our strengths, floor exercise, and then end the meet with vault. So the schedule, the way it's set up, it's going to be a great night for us. We just need to go out and continue to do what we've been doing in practice every single day.
And right now you have 4 girls that are really contributing in the all-around. How nice is it to have 4 girls that on any night could really put up a career best score in the all-around?
Well, having so many all-arounders is a double-edged sword. You know, when you have kids that are consistent and great and they go out there and do what they do in the gym, when they compete, that's awesome because you know you got 16 scores right there out of just 4 gymnasts. On the other hand, if you have one that's off a little bit, then that might be 4 scores that you don't want to count that night. So they're doing great. Crystal and Cassidy and Sydney and Randy, they're doing really well, and we wish them good luck on tomorrow night, and we'll see what happens.
Great, thanks, Coach.
All right, thanks.
All right, Nicole, last weekend at home against Illinois, had a really good weekend on the balance beam, and you've kind of been working yourself back from injury early in the year. How's things been going for you?
Practice has been going really well, and we're really transferring what we've been doing in the gym to the meets, and it's just really exciting because everything's starting to come together and we're doing really well as a team.
And personally, you've got one of probably the toughest balance beam routines on the team. Talk to us a little bit about that and what makes it so difficult.
Well, I do a couple of skills that a lot of people don't do, like my illusion, and I do one-arm back handspring layout instead of a regular, so I guess that makes it kind of unique.
And a nice thing for you this weekend, maybe a unique thing, is you get to go back to your home state and compete. When you guys travel to Rutgers, what's it going to be like to compete maybe in front of some friends and family that are going to come down and watch?
It's going to be exciting because I have a lot of people coming, and it's always fun to compete against people that I know, and I've competed at Rutgers before, so I know what it's like there.
Very nice. And then you guys have a word of the week each week. What was your word this week, and maybe how are you guys going to take that and put it onto the mat this weekend at Rutgers?
This week the word is aspire, so we just want to aspire to do better and get a new high score and just aspire to be great.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome.